Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I'm your host for this video. And the videos I make are for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S and any other headsets that might play the exact same games from the Meta Store for people who are 50 and up. And the reason I do it is because I'm 62, my wife is fast approaching 60, and we love our VR headsets. We both started with the Quest 2. I have just moved up to the Quest 3, and we just love playing these games. But when we look to find, somebody to review a game, to let us know if this is good, bad, or ugly, it turns out all the people are like 20, 30, even 40 years younger than us. Now, I'm not knocking them down. They're good. They're good reviewers, but they're for people who are 20, 30, and 40 years younger than us. Because people in their 50s and their 60s, well, we have different opinions about things. What's a good game? What's a bad game? We also have maybe health problems like bad shoulders or bad knees or hips or, crankiness. Right now, I'm just getting over a cold. You can still hear it in my voice. I haven't played a single game in over a week. That's how sick I was. But today, I am doing Primal Hunt. Now, this is another dinosaur game. I know I played one earlier and reviewed it, and it was a new game that had just come out. Well, this Primal Hunt has been out for quite a while, and it's a lot different. This one is really, really cool. So let's get going. So right now, I'm standing inside the area, and I feel like I'm 2 feet tall. Let's go to settings. Movement. Gameplay. Free movement. Turns. Back. I don't think I can change my height. Well, I am playing seated, so that might be the reason why I feel so short right now. But in this location, this is where you start each round and end each round. We have a shooting range up here that you can go into and practice. And over here, we have a trophy room where when you catch something, you kill something, and you bring it back to this location, and you get points for it. You can have it mounted either on a wall or on a platform inside your trophy room. So we start with the campaign. Now, there are several different campaigns. I've actually finished this game probably close to a year ago now. But when I transferred over to the Quest 3, I must not have done something right because none of the progressions forwarded. So I had to start over. So before I got sick, I was running through and trying a couple of different things just to get a little bit up to date. I wish I was a little further into the game so that you can see all the different dinosaurs. So there are 2 different areas. You are in, your consciousness is inside this uniform, this what do you want to call it? A figure here, a metal. You're like a robot, but your consciousness runs the robot. So you're not physically in the biodome, which has all the different dinosaurs in it. So we have the arid, which is the sandy, dirty, like a desert type. And I've already done 2 of these. The first one you'll have is the first steps.
Your quarry in this hunt is an adult Gallimimus. They are rather skittish around any perceived threat, but can reach top speeds over 40 miles per hour. Because of our overbreeding, they are not the most intelligent of our quarry, but still a fun hunt. They pose no real threat, but keep your eyes open in this region. There are other dinosaurs roaming around that are more dangerous.
Yep, and then there's the same thing. It's the same animal, but this was a tutorial and this was the standard hunt. Then you have all these other ones like the Devil's Basin and Dunes of Color Galore and Maze Canyon and Titan's Garden. And each of these have different dinosaurs. Then you have the jungle biome. I like to call it a biodome. Biome, I think, is short for biodome, but I could be wrong. And this is a jungle-like kind of thing. And this, again, has all kinds of different... And there's more than just these. Eventually, you'll see more, but...
Your next hunt is for our smallest dinosaur, measuring in at just under 5 feet. the fast but oh so dangerous Compsognathus. We like to call them compies here. They may look cute, but they're fast, agile, with razor-sharp teeth. Compies are relentless and move in packs, so do not underestimate their veracity.
And they will show you what dinosaur you have a hunting license for. But there are things you can't hunt that are out there, like here, restrictions. No Gallimimus minus, no Triceratops, no Ankylosaurus. I was never good at dinosaur names, even though I was growing up with them. So I had to kill 4 of these compies, as they say, adult ones, and there are young ones out there also. And to get an extra bonus, I had to kill 2 adult raptors. So I got that done. It gives you a little more information here. Each one is different. So then I moved on.
Your hunter's permit is for the Stegosaurus, standing over 10 feet tall and famous for their kite-shaped plates. These majestic creatures are truly a sight to behold in the wild. This herbivore is slow as it relies on its ability to defend itself more than outrunning a threat. But do not underestimate its power. With powerful legs, the swing or stab of its spiked tail is enough to fatally wound the toughest predator.
All right. So that's what I'm going to be going for this time, a Stegosaurus. I need 1 adult. There will be children out there. I need to also, for extra bonus, get 3 raptors. Now I have to avoid killing any of the Stegosaurus whelp. And whelp means, I guess, children. So don't kill the children, just the adult. And no Gallimimus minus. So that's your trick. You got to be able to kill what you need to kill and not kill the other things. And when you come back, if you finish, you get up to 3 stars. The 3rd star is for catching and killing whatever the extra things are. And when you're done with that, let's go back. You get a skill tree. And skill tree, you get points. Right now I have 0 out of 87. I've used 8, 8, and 5. And you can increase different things to make you run faster, to make your melee stronger, to make your arrows a little better. And eventually when you move down to here, you actually get different arrows and different things to work with and fight with. And you got to spread your points out what you think is good for you. For instance, running is very important. Hiding is very important. So you got to do all these different things to improve. So you're improving yourself. And by the time you get down to the end and you get all these reclaimed and proclaimed, whatever you want to call it, you got a pretty good system for fighting. So let's go back. Now edit loadout. So this is right now, I only have the kinetic arrow, which is just a simple arrow. And right now I only have 15 at a time. Later when I get up into the higher rounds, and this is what I look like, by the way. This is my character. As you see, that's not me, but my thought patterns and things are inside it, so I am controlling it with my thought patterns. So I got the kinetic arrow, and then I have the grapple. And that grapple arrow will let you shoot it at something that's green up in the, not trees, but areas that you can grapple onto, and you can swing up and you can fly down, whatever you need to do. As I play, I'll get better and different kinds of arrows. There might be arrows that explode. There might be arrows with a electrical charge in them. And then you also get devices like different kinds of bombs that you could put on the ground. One will freeze the dinosaur for a small amount of time, maybe 15 to 20 seconds. And in that time, you have to try to kill it. Or there's a couple of different kinds of bombs. They're kind of different devices. You also work your way up. So this is the basics. You can move you up and you get points and you get better chest and arms and legs and arrows. Better bow and arrow is very, very important to this game, especially when you're getting up towards the animals like the T-Rex and the saber-toothed tiger. And I wish I could show you Saber Highlands, stretching your wings. Okay, here.
This permit is for one of our flying quarries, the Pteranodon.
The Pteranodon. That thing swoops down and tries to kill you.
These creatures are equipped with deadly talons and often flock in large groups. They're known to soar high and then drop suddenly into attack dives at over 40 miles per hour. Stay alert and keep your eyes to the sky.
But there's, I don't know how many different dozens, probably a dozen or more different types of dinosaurs. Now, what gets really wild is later in the game, once you get past a certain point, this Pteranodon might have technical items attached to it, like like a radar, so they can find you, or it will have missiles, and it'll shoot missiles at you. So it makes it where the animal is also hunting you as you are hunting the animal. So it's so crazy, so wild. But we're going to go back.
Your hunter's permit is for the
This
Stegosaurus.
one is for the Stegosaurus. It's a little more easier.
Kite-shaped plates.
This might be a slower.
Truly a sight to behold in the wild. This herbivore is slow because it relies on its ability to defend
You gotta wait for that. See, I'm still sick.
Running a threat.
Now this is the end of January, and you probably won't see this video till end of February or beginning of March.
Is enough to fatally wound the toughest predator.
Because I record ahead of time and then I schedule them. So let's come on. All right. Oh, I know. I forgot to do this. I gotta go to hunt. That's why. All right. Now the teleporter will work, and this is how you get in and out. There's teleporters in the location you're going to that you'll have to find and get to and survive to before you can get back here. It's a lot more difficult, and this game can last for hours just to get one particular dinosaur, because you're looking at a humongous area. You got dinosaurs that you can't kill, you got dinosaurs that you have to kill, and then you got the dinosaur that you're after. All right, so here's my bow. There's the grappling hook. And let's look around. I'm using a little radar type thing to look around. This is the teleporter. Let's go back here and see what's back here. So it's a lot of walking and searching and avoiding. Now you can use these as cover, but it doesn't always work. Uh-oh, what does it say? Was it a triceratop? I don't think I can I kill a triceratop right now? I think I have to avoid it. So see how this one turned green? That means my grappling hook, now that one turned green? My grappling hook will hook to it when it's green. I've been here before. Now, let's look around, see if we find any creatures that we want to avoid. And there's places to go hide up high, like over here. So you want to probably... Ooh, what was that? You want to use this as a hiding spot. I think I can't. I don't think I'm supposed to kill those. So I want to get up high right away. Come on, give me a green arrow. Ooh, there's a triceratop. I thought I saw two. All right, so while you're out here, see, now I only have 13 arrows left. Well, you come to a box like this, you open it up, and you reload. But 15 right now is my max. Later on, when I get higher in the game, and I can do better, increase that to maybe 20 or 25. Ah, there's one of the little Gingamingus. And that little yellow. I got some points for him. I didn't kill him. He's gonna go running. So this area here also has things like T-Rexes, adult and child T-Rexes. And these will replenish you as long as you've gone away for a certain amount of space or for a certain amount of time. So I'm going to climb up here, see if I can get a better angle. And over here is medicine kind of thing. This is health. So if I was hit, I got to do it twice. There we go. Twice. And there's 2 healths in here. Of course, I'm at full staff right now with health. So it doesn't do me any good. Alright, let's look at our map. So there's our map, and it says I'm in the blue. Somewhere out that direction is my first clue. So that's the kind of thing here. You have to go around looking for clues to where my the Stegosaurus is right now. And you can jump down to a certain distance, but after it's so much too high, you will hurt yourself. So somewhere over there is the clue. Let's see if I can spot it. There it is. There's my clue. So I have to get there without being... There's that. That's a different one. Those little suckers are hard to hit. Alright, I'm going to go get more arrows. Because you never ever want to run out of arrows. That's another thing here. You never know what kind of dinosaur is going to show up. But I found if you stick to the higher levels, that usually helps. Unless you get a T-Rex. Because a T-Rex at this level would be able to come in and bite me. Which would not be a good thing, right? Let's look around, scout around. There's what I need. Alright, down below. This purple means I'm undercover. Ah, you got away. Oh, there was something over there. I want to scan this.
Scans indicate Stegosaurus
and get somewhere safe.
Nest appears at...
Ah, there he is. Now sometimes you could fool these guys and get them to come out. Let me get some arrows while I'm at it. You can get them to come out by using your shield so they can't see you. You can also trick them by making a noise that attracts them. Sometimes it attracts them, sometimes it'll scare them away. Now you can't hit the see how it bounced right off of their horns? You have to hit them a number of times. And if you can hit them in the red spot, they will die faster. Well, unfortunately, he got away from me. But when I scanned that stuff over there, it added a new map, new to my map, which means I have to go that direction. Wonder if this is refilled yet. Alright. Let me look around to see if there's anybody in the area that can kill me. Alright, I can jump down on these plants. Alright, so I bought pie. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. What is it? Alright, used up a few arrows. I wanna get more arrows. See, now I don't have to go for that dinosaur. But since I'm here, and I want to show you taking out a dinosaur. Oh, look at here. Those little pesky creatures, the compies, they will attack you and knock you down and kill you. All the dinosaurs here can kill you. Alright. I decided I'm gonna go for the Stegosaurus, which is what I'm here for. The one thing I wish they did do is had a place that showed you exactly what you're looking for. You know, telling you, hey, if you kill a couple of these guys, you got to kill these two, and you got to do this and do that. All right, took him out. Come on. There we go. And the thing is, something can get you from any direction. So there's my next clue over there.
The branch of the K-pop tree is broken off and embedded deep into the...
See, now I've read all these. I know what they say. So I don't stand around and wait. Let me go up here and get to a higher ground. Now there's one transporter that can take me back. But of course I don't have what I need to transport back. Alright, there's a Stegosaurus, but it's a child one. So I don't want to kill that, because that would be, would make my license not good. Oop, that one hurt. All right, this one I gotta climb. How the heck did I do that? It doesn't have a way to shoot up to the top of this one. Well, I guess it did. I just didn't see it. Weapons is probably your most important thing. Let's go up high. Medicine. Now I did get a little hurt there. Oh yeah, here it tells me I need 1 adult Stegosaurus and 3 Raptors. Oh boy, this is not going to be fun. 3 Raptors. Ah, and there's my 3rd clue right there. And here comes a Stegosaurus. This is a baby one. And I can't kill that one because it says it's not an adult. So I'm going to let this Stegosaurus go on by. Oh goodness, you see that? Raptors. I need arrows. Alright, down here, arrows. I am playing seated, but I need to stand up at times to be able to reach up and do things. So it's a combination of the two. I want to get up high. And it's really hard to hit those targets when you're being chased or attacked by a dinosaur. I mean, it's hard enough on their own. Oh, did you hear that? What is that? There. Alright, got one. Now I can go through here. I found this out after playing for quite a while, that you can take shortcuts. But if you listen really, really close, you can hear sometimes dinosaurs coming. And that little yellow mark means somebody is interested. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I need to find me some arrows. Here we go. We got arrows and we got health. I haven't even found my Stegosaurus yet. There's one dead adult raptor right there. There's one. Let's see if I can knock off a couple of more before I go to Stegosaurus, because the last thing you want to do is be attacking one dinosaur when another one shows up. There are some that are in swamps, and it's really wild going through a swamp. That it slows you down, really slow. You do have stamina that you have to watch out for. If you get too low on stamina, they can just sneak up and kill you. Now I have turned the music down. Makes it a little easier to hear like the thumps of their feet coming. Because usually there's a... He's a fast little dude. But the higher you can get, the better view you can get. So I'm way up in the treetops right now. I think I hear a... There he is. Ooh, I only need one more hit and he's dead. Where is he? That was the wrong one. I got 5 arrows, so I'm going to go back and get more arrows. I like to, in this particular forest, this jungle, I like to stay up high in this area because I know I have health as well as arrows. And I could suppose if you wanted to, you can just hang out here and eventually whatever dinosaurs you're looking for is going to come by. I'm just listening close, trying to see if I can get up close to one of these guys, find out where they're coming from. Let's look at the map. Oh yeah, I'm right on top. Somewhere here. There it is. Right down below.
Blood sample identified as belonging to a Tyrannosaurus.
So that sound you're hearing, the beep, the beep, the beep, that is signaling here on my map. There is where I'm looking for. That direction is the dinosaur I'm looking for. But I still have a couple of raptors to kill. 2 more raptors and 1 Stegosaurus. And try not to get hit by the damn little buggers. Now the Stegosaurus has got a big tail that will do damage. And I gotta look on my map, see if there's any... See, there's arrows, but they're that direction. Ah, arrows over there, I think. That's one I don't want to hit. There's another one I don't want to hit. Oh, it's a whole family. There you go. Ah, there's a Stegosaurus. And it's an adult. Ah, out of arrows. I think there's arrows over there. So now that guy ran away, so he'll be in a new place in my map. Yes, arrows. Once you go up and higher in the numbers, you'll be able to carry more than just 15 at a time. So he's somewhere in that direction. You know, the problem with this game is I'm an old guy. I played Atari all my youth years, and we had one button, one joystick. And games like this, you have 4 buttons, 2 triggers, 2 grabs, and then combinations, which makes it extremely difficult for somebody like myself. I'm not sure if it's safe. This is the closest arrows to him. So I do know there's a high point over there. Question is, can I get to the high point before somebody gets to me? Oh, crap. There it is again. There it is. Taken down. That's called the kill camera.
Now that was some creative combat on both yours and the Stegosaurus' part. Bringing down a creature that size will put a strain on the most experienced hunter. Go ahead and scan your quarry to prepare it for transport. Keep your eyes open while you're field dressing though. The fresh blood is known to attract nearby predators.
Alright. Scanning them. Then I have to cut a hole in them and take out a part to take back with me. I did see another one over there somewhere. So, what I have to do is find my way back. No, it's not. I was hoping this was arrows, but it's health. Oh, here comes another one. That's a child one. Don't want to kill that one. Alright, let's... Oh! Looks like there's some arrows over there. I can get to those. Yes, arrows. Now, so I came for the one thing I had to have, which was the Stegosaurus. I got 1 out of the 3 adult raptors, which will give me more points, more money, if I can get the other 2. So let me get to a high ground, safe spot, and look to see where there's a home. See these little homes? That means that's the area that we can go to teleport back home. The little Stegosaurus over there doesn't want to leave. Let's see if I can get him to go somewhere else. See if I can get his attention somewhere. Get him to move. Because sometimes you could trick them into moving towards or away from you. And I don't want to get down on the ground quite yet because, well, it looks like we're gonna. When it turns purple, that means I'm in incognito. Alright, I'm above them. That's the baby one. Don't want to hit that. How many arrows do I have? 15. So I'm going to try for those 2 raptors. But I want to get somewhere high where they can't get to me. But I can keep an eye on them. And I also want to get back towards back the way I came and try to get to a transporter. And there's probably at least a dozen different types of dinosaurs out here. Flying ones, swamp ones. I mean, I'm no dinosaur expert, but this has got a lot of fun in it. See, I'm too high now to get down. Come on, run, run, run. Alright, there's where I want to go. 'Cause I can see the transporter. Those there. I don't think I want to kill those. What's on the restricted? Any Gallimimus. Yeah, I don't want to hurt those. They're on the restricted list. Let's see how far away. Ah, here comes one of those damn Raptors. If I can take two. Oh, look at that. He only needs like one more hit. Oh, I missed him. Alright, there's two. Now, if I could only find that third one. They usually travel in packs. So I'm guessing that other one should be around here close. How many arrows do I have? 12. Well, I know there was arrows over there. So I'm going to go for the arrows. I'm going to be greedy. See, I don't have to. I don't have to go for the extra points, but it's always better if you can. So, where is that other... raptor? Let's send a couple of signals. See if we can attract the raptor. Luckily, I think I'm high enough that the raptor can't get me. If not, I'll have to move up there. Might be better. Luckily, there are no T-Rexes in this area right now that I can see on the map. I don't even want to hurt them because that will subtract points. Oh well, for the good of this video, I think I'm just gonna Raptor adult. I'm just gonna call it. Go in, get back. I got 2 out of 3. I wonder if that will give me some points or no points. Half a star. Alright, I'm going to call it a game just because I don't want you to sit here watching me hunting dinosaurs for the next hour. Activate. And now we're going to go back to the place we first started and collect our prize. I can always come back later and try that again and get the 3rd star. I know I won't get a 3rd star. There we go. So the first thing you do is submit your permit. Yep, got 2 out of 3 stars because I didn't get that 3rd Raptor. So I can go to the skill tree, see how many points. I got 6 points. It would have been more points if I would have got the 3rd star. So I got to look around and see what needs. I'm going to strengthen. I'm going to upgrade. So everything's at 2 right now, all right? 2, 2, 2, 2, all the way across the board. All right, so I got 3 points left. I'm going to go for improve my run stamina. Improve my damage from the arrows, which opened up a new one. And that's all the points I have right now. But before I leave, let's take you into my trophy room. Right here, I have a stuffed Gallimimus version 2. So this is the standing up version. And it gives you information, who works, how long it took me to catch this guy. 29 minutes and 29 seconds. To finish that round. This one's a mounted one. It took 22 minutes and 25 seconds. And let's see. Let's put the... I think I could put a trophy here. Select a trophy. Oh yeah. I could put one of these guys here. See what I have here. Stegosaurus head. There we go. So now I got the Stegosaurus and the little guys and these guys, but this whole room here eventually will be filled with dinosaurs. And I even had the dinosaur that goes here. I believe that was the full-size standing adult T-Rex that goes here. Over here we had the T-Rex like skeleton bone here, and there's animals and creatures to fill this entire area of trophies. So this is something you can come in here and see what trophies, and you can move these around. You don't have to have them exactly where I have them. You can put them wherever it'll allow you to, which means you can put them other places. Over here we have a shooting range, so you can get used to playing with your bows and arrows. And these yellow ones I've done. Blue ones I have not done yet. And they have different levels, different difficulties, all kinds of fun stuff. I don't think it actually helps you get points or anything. It just gives you practice of shooting the bow and arrow and aiming the bow and arrow. Which is really wild, because in the future, let's see, let's go to campaign and see if I opened up. Oh.
This hunting permit is for the Antilodont, or also known as the Hell Pig. At 7 feet tall and over 1,500 pounds, with jaws that can open to over 100 degrees, the Hell Pig is what nightmares are made from. Moving in small packs, they've been known to display coordinated hunting behaviour, while being fiercely territorial, attacking any creature perceived to be a threat. Powerful hooves and razor bone tusks will open any hunter's armour like a can of soup.
Yes, these guys are tough, and they always travel in packs of 3 or more. And did I get an upgrade? Nope, I haven't gotten an upgrade yet. So once I can get an upgrade to fight those things, because these guys are difficult, very, very difficult. Let's see what other ones we might have. Any in the dirt? Nope, they're done. I gotta go through. You have to follow what they say to do. So like you gotta do these 3. Then they'll take you to the desert area, the arid area. And it'll take you back and forth.
Your quarry in this hunt is an adult Gallimimus. They are rather skittish.
All right. So that is the game. Let's bring up the Primal Hunt. It's a fun game. Now I don't hunt animals of any sort. I don't fish. I don't shoot animals. I don't kill animals. I just eat them. Okay. But I enjoy this game because 1, they're dinosaurs, so of course it's not real, and 2, later in the game, those dinosaurs will shoot rockets and bullets back at you. So that makes the game a little more fair for the dinosaurs. So it's a fun game. Like I said, the first time I played it, it probably took me an hour before I saw the first dinosaur that I needed. I ran across all kinds that I didn't need, but you can play fast or you can play slow. And once you learn a little bit about the general areas, you know where the high platforms are. You know where the arrows and the health are. Once you get a little bit used to it, it makes it so much easier because you know where to run to, where to hide, what animals will attack you, what animals might just run away from you. So in a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this, a solid, it's a 7+, almost an 8. I think to be an 8, they needed to add a few more different dinosaurs and maybe a few more different locations instead of just the arid, dirty desert type and the jungle type. Maybe a mixture of the two. That would probably make it even better. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. I've come back. I started over from the beginning and started again and enjoyed the game once again, showing you that people in their 50s and 60s can have fun. So until next time, my name is Jeff. I want to thank you very much for tuning in and watching these videos. I know sometimes they get long like this, Please give a thumbs up. Now, I know the younger generations think thumbs up are a bad thing, but when we grew up and the way we grew up, thumbs up meant a good thing. And that is what Facebook and YouTube base a lot of their graphics on, to how good they're going to rank you, is how many thumbs up you get, how many comments you get, and how many people watch your video, and how long into the video. So if you just watch the first couple of minutes, that won't count. But if you watch all the way to the end, that will boost my rankings a lot. Now, I'm not making any money. I don't plan on making any money. I don't have sponsors. I just do this because I'm an old guy who likes VR games. So until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.